Imagine a world where digital and physical realities merge seamlessly, transforming how we work, learn, and interact. The spatial computing revolution is not just a glimpse of the future. It's a $447.9 billion market reality by 2032. But here's where it gets controversial. While tech giants and early adopters are sprinting ahead, smaller businesses and emerging economies may struggle to keep pace. Let's unpack how this technology is reshaping industries and why the next decade could redefine our relationship with the digital world. And this is the part most people miss. The true potential of spatial computing isn't just in the gadgets. It's in how it bridges gaps between innovation and accessibility. The global spatial computing market is accelerating at a staggering 23.4% compound annual growth rate, CAGR, projected to surge from $102.8 billion in 2025 to $447.9 billion by 2032. This isn't just a tech trend. It's a seismic shift in how humans engage with digital environments. From augmented reality, AR overlays in medical training to virtual reality, VR simulations in manufacturing, spatial computing is no longer confined to gaming or entertainment. It's becoming a cornerstone of healthcare, education, construction, and even smart cities. But will this growth democratize innovation, or widen the gap between tech-savvy enterprises and the rest? Let's explore the forces driving this transformation. Market overview. A new era of human-computer interaction, spatial computing is redefining the rules of engagement. By enabling 3D interactions between humans and machines, it's unlocking possibilities once deemed science fiction. Think of surgeons practicing procedures in AR simulations, or architects visualizing entire buildings in real time using digital twins. Industries like automotive and aerospace are leveraging mixed reality MR for design collaboration, while retail is adopting immersive shopping experiences. The rise of Industry 4.0 and smart cities is further fueling demand for intuitive, data-rich solutions that blend physical and digital realms. But what's the real-world impact? For starters, AR alone dominates the market, with applications in everything from medical diagnostics to remote maintenance, proving its value far beyond flashy headsets. Key highlights: the numbers that define the future. By 2032, the market will nearly quadruple in size, hitting $447.9 billion. North America leads the charge, powered by tech giants like Microsoft and Apple investing heavily in R&D. Augmented reality remains the king of the hill, with 70% of enterprise adopters prioritizing AR for tasks like design visualization and training. Healthcare and AEC, architecture, engineering, construction, are the next big disruptors, with VR/AR reducing costs and accelerating project timelines. AI and IoT integration is creating hybrid ecosystems. Think of smart cities using spatial data to optimize traffic flow, or hospitals deploying AR for real-time diagnostics. Market segmentation: who's winning and why? The market splits into 4 pillars: AR, VR, MR, and supporting tech, hardware, software. AR's dominance lies in its practicality. Overlapping digital content with the real world makes it ideal for remote assistance and product demos. VR and MR, while growing rapidly, thrive in sectors like education and entertainment. For example, VR training modules for pilots or MR-based design tools for automotive engineers are becoming table stakes. Meanwhile, by industry, gaming still drives much of the hype, but healthcare and AEC are stealing the spotlight. Why? Because they're solving real-world problems: AR-guided surgeries, VR-based therapy, and digital twins for construction planning. Regional insights: where the action is. North America's grip on the market is unsurprising. With tech powerhouses and a culture of early adoption, the region is a breeding ground for innovation. But Asia-Pacific is charging ahead, fueled by government-backed smart city projects in China and Japan, and a booming gaming sector in South Korea. Europe, too, is holding its own, particularly in automotive and industrial applications where immersive tech streamlines complex processes. The question is, can developing regions like Africa or Latin America catch up, or will they lag behind due to infrastructure and funding gaps? Market drivers and restraints, the push and pull of progress. What's fueling this growth? Enterprises are realizing ROI from immersive tech. AR, VR training reduces errors. Digital twins cut costs. And smart city projects boost efficiency. But challenges persist. High upfront costs for hardware and software remain a hurdle for small businesses. Technical limitations like latency and computing power also slow adoption. And let's not ignore privacy concerns. Spatial computing often relies on real-time data collection, raising questions about user security. Is the rush to adopt worth the risks? Share your thoughts in the comments. Opportunities and the road ahead. The future is ripe with possibilities. Advancements in AI, 5G, and cloud computing are making spatial solutions more scalable and affordable. The metaverse isn't just a buzzword anymore. It's a $447 billion opportunity. Imagine a world where AR-powered classrooms in rural areas provide the same quality of education as urban schools, or where smart cities use spatial data to reduce energy consumption. But will these innovations reach everyone, or become exclusive to those who can afford them? That's the debate we need to have. Why this report matters for businesses and investors. Understanding this market is no longer optional. This report offers deep dive into high-growth segments and regions, insights into how AI and IoT are reshaping spatial computing, competitive analysis of industry leaders like Apple and Meta, data-driven forecasts to guide strategic decisions, FAQs and key players. How big is the market in 2032? Over $447 billion. Who's leading the charge? Microsoft, Apple, and Nvidia are among the titans. What's the growth rate? A blistering 23.4% CAGR. And the region to watch? Asia Pacific, with its explosive growth in gaming and smart infrastructure. Recent developments: Apple's Vision Pro headset is blurring the line between productivity and play, while Microsoft's Mesh platform is redefining enterprise collaboration. These moves signal a shift from niche tools to mainstream AI-powered solutions. The future is spatial. Spatial computing isn't just about flashy gadgets. It's about creating smarter, more connected worlds. As industries embrace this tech, the divide between the digital and physical will vanish. By 2032, this market will be a cornerstone of global economies. But will it empower everyone, or just the privileged few? The answer lies in how we choose to build the future. What's your take? Share your views below. Explore more. For deeper insights, check out related reports on baggage scanners, airflow sensors, and AI spending. Dive into the full report or request a sample to stay ahead of the curve. At Persistence Market Research, we've spent over a decade turning data into actionable strategies for businesses worldwide. Let's shape the future together.